Sort of being traded, what was the initial reaction and sort of starting over here with the new organization?
I kind of saw it coming. Nothing really new. You get all the hints and insights on social media and stuff like that. So kind of saw it coming. Wanted it to happen. I mean, I love the Brewers, but at the end of the day, it's all about opportunity, and this is a great place to be with that.
Double A for the first time. What's the level of excitement there?
It's baseball at the end of the day, man. It's excitement, but it's the same game at every level.
One of the things that Randy was talking about was the impact that Jeter's already having on this organization. When you have a guy who's got that kind of pedigree, who's involved at the top, does that give you a benefit, somebody you can even lean on and learn from?
I mean, yeah, Derek Jeter, just the name itself. When you think of a guy, you think of him. You know what I mean? He's one of those dudes who play the game the right way, and he has his own little flair and everything to it. But at the end of the day, I mean, baseball is baseball. It's always been the same for the last whatever time it's been. But now he's going to bring something different to this organization, and you can already tell just by the way they're running things. But man, it's gonna be a good time.
How much anticipation do you have to finally get the season started after all the change you've had?
Man, it's been a long 2.5 months. I'll tell you that, since being traded. But it's been a fun ride so far. Just ready to continue with all my teammates and go on to 20 games.
Who'd you lean on during that sort of transition period?
Nobody, honestly, man. I mean, just during that time, just try to work in, come in, work hard, and do the same things I do each and every other day. As long as I was with the Brewers too, man. It's all about myself, just preparing myself to put myself in the best situation.
How's spring training been for you to kind of, get some camaraderie with the guys? This is an experienced outfield you're jumping into with these guys.
I mean, yeah, definitely experience, but these guys know how to play baseball, and that's exactly where I come from. Those guys over in Milwaukee, they know how to play baseball too. So everywhere, man, it's all just about learning, new people, new faces, and stuff like that, and continue to grow every day.
Yeah, how tough was it to pass up Nebraska?
It wasn't that tough. I'm kidding. I love Bo Pelini and all those guys, but now the opportunity at the end of the day to me to play baseball, that's what I wanted to do, and they knew that. So it wasn't that hard. I still have respect for all those guys, Erstad, all those guys over there. So I still think about them, but nah, man, this is where my journey is.
Was there a spot in the draft where you would have gone to Nebraska if you hadn't gotten? No.
You got the longest bus trip of the year right out of the gate. Good to get it out of the way?
No comment.
Looking that much forward to it, huh?
No comment, man. I don't even know why we got to even do it. I hate long bus trips.
It'll be over soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. In terms of just your athleticism with such a diverse background, you feel like that's kind of unique? I mean, you see a bunch of other guys. Is there anybody out there who kind of matches up with your athleticism, you feel like?
I mean, there's plenty of people in the world that can match up with it, but at the end of the day, there's always somebody better than you. So you just got to take the blessings that you got and roll with it. I mean, I don't try to really focus about other people. So just try to do my thing, worry about me, but at the end of the day, I don't think about all that.
You talked to Lewis? He came over in the same trade?
Yeah, man, I talk to Lewis all the time. Cam, all those guys was my dudes when I was over in big league camp. So just to understand the ins and outs of the game and be able to contribute W's. That's what we want at the end of the day, is to win games. So those guys up in the big leagues competing, I can't wait to get to that level and help them win.
How much time have you spent in Jacksonville in your life?
No, this is actually like one of the few times. I mean, before I got traded, I came down like once, and then I got traded and I came down like 3 times after that. So kind of a new experience for me.
I know you're all about baseball, but first thought when you found out you'd be a jumbo shrimp?
I said, what is a jumbo shrimp? I honestly said that because before I got traded, I came down here and we saw the stadium. I'm like, oh, I'll be playing in the stadium, like whatever. And then the whole trade thing started to talk and stuff like that. And then I actually had a dream. And then I was like, damn, we'll be playing for the jumbo shrimp. So it'd be kind of exciting just to see that little pink.
Still got, could you win another dunk contest now?
Something like that. Yeah, I still got it. I
still got
some
it?
bunnies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.